Early on in the Book of Mormon, readers learn about Zoram, who traveled with Lehi's family to the New World. Although Zoram was apparently a righteous man, some of his descendants caused problems for the Nephites, and it seemed that Nephite writers may have used a pun on Zoram's name to emphasize this point. In light of ancient Semitic languages, one scholar has suggested that Zoram could mean one who is high or exalted, or he of the exalted one. Yet even though this was likely meant to be a praiseworthy name, Nephite authors instead associated it with pride and vanity. Evidence for this can be clearly seen in the story of Alma's mission to the Zoramites. Alma discovered that the Zoramites were perverting the ways of the Lord by offering up vain prayers on an elevated platform called the Rameumptom. Notably, coming at the beginning of Rameumptom and at the ending of Zoram, the same basic Hebrew element means high or exalted. The repeated use of ram in this context makes the possibility of intentional wordplay especially likely. Other clues come from the way that the Zoramites, as well as the names of Zoram and Zoram, each a variant of Zoram, are all associated with being proud and lifted up. It should be understood that ancient Hebrew authors didn't just use puns for amusement. Instead, the use of wordplay was often meant to help establish and reinforce important narrative themes. In this case, the story of the Zoramites, including the clever pun on the name Zoram, can help us remember the dangers of boasting in our own strength or being lifted up in the pride of our hearts. And now you know why.